Good evening and welcome to my economics chit chat channel today. Well, I'm going to speak about a very interesting topic, and it's quite random that I'm doing this topic today. It is more about the IT sector and how the IT sector is going to go forward in the coming days. Because if you look at the IT sector, there has been a lot of comparisons, a lot of talks that has been going about. Now, this is the only sector that has predominantly grown and has been kept on growing even the post-COVID times. The reason being is that IT stocks and IT companies are the one which have been highly benefited with the models of work from home, and they've also been trying to use the technology to the maximum level possible. So if I look at the IT companies, yes, post-COVID, definitely there's going to be a change in the methodology, in the way they are going to work, the way they are going to take it forward. But one thing that we need to look in here is that the future of IT companies is possible only if certain sectors start picking up. Now, if you look at some of the predominant sectors where IT companies have been able to make quite a good amount of revenue is manufacturing, retail, and then it comes to banking and financial services. Now, this is now a very challenging part for us to understand that since the manufacturing sector has started falling down and there has not been much of manufacturing activity that has been taking place in the last few months. And similarly, if you start looking into the retail sector, there has not been much of growth unless and until only from the e-commerce side. And if you look at the banking and financial sector, yes, they have been able to keep up the momentum because finance is the lifeline for any company or for any institution to go up. So when you look at big companies like Infosys, TCS, HCL, Wipro, Cognizant, any of these big companies, probably the only way of survival is that what they have been able to see is go up with big companies, big maintenance contracts, and they have been able to pull up the entire last quarter altogether. But will this continue for the next few years? Will this continue for the next few months? We do not know. So the growth of IT companies, economically speaking, the revival of an IT sector is possible only when the core economy starts reviving back. So the core economy to revive and to come back, this is going to be a very big challenge. So post COVID-19, now the question is going to be how the IT companies are going to maintain themselves and take it forward to the next level as far as possible. So this is going to be a very big challenge for most of us because this sector itself is now trying to come up with more ideas, with more innovations and more pressure altogether. Most of the people who have been working in the IT companies are now thinking about different ways or different models to work altogether. So the growth of IT sector is now going to be a challenge in the coming months. Now what we need in order to keep the IT sector healthy is that the revival of manufacturing, the revival of retail and the revival of the financial sectors altogether. In the last 3.5 months, we have been able to understand that the work from home concept is economically very, very feasible for most of the companies because they have been able to reduce a lot of money on rent, a lot of money in terms of the extra factors like facilities or benefits and other things. But will this continue or will this be feasible enough? Why? Because this is good enough for IT sector and this is not really good for a manufacturing or for an automobile companies altogether. So now IT, which started as an allied service, IT which started as a dependent factor on the core sector, now is really struggling to keep up with their revenues, keep up with their growth altogether. What is in for us? Why is this important, or why do you think that we are need to concentrate on the IT sector altogether is because all our students, all are the youngsters who are aspiring that to go back to IT sector, to get in a lucrative job, to look out for a great payment. Now this is going to be a very big challenge. Why? Because if the sector is not able to pick up, when I say the sector, like manufacturing and the core sectors are not able to pick up, then the IT sector's revival will become very, very difficult. So going forward, the question will be more about how are we going to revive the economy, how are we going to revive the entire Indian setup so that the IT and the IT enabled services are able to survive. One side, when you look at the overseas, that is the core markets, the overseas markets like US, the Europe, all these markets have been severely hit because of the COVID-19. So even the overseas projects or the growth sectors have not been able to come for them, and we are not able to see that our Indian companies picking up any new things in the future. This is also going to be a system of worry, or this is also going to be a cause of worry for most of the IT companies, because they are not able to get the revenues that have been expected in the last few years or the last few quarters altogether. So for us, this period would be really challenging, and I would suggest to all the youngsters, to all the young people, innovative people, that you need to start certifying yourself. You need to start creating your niche skills that would enable you to survive and start seeking jobs with the company. Because going forward, it is going to be the role of automation, it is going to be the role of data analysis that's going to survive for a long time, and the core IT sector, which was just reliant on the programming part, is going to go away. Because earlier, what the IT companies used to do is that develop a software, develop a program, and give it away to these companies. But today, it is not going to be that anymore, because today it is going to be the concern about what kind of support services that we will be able to provide to this core sector so that they are able to survive at the long run. So for all IT companies, it's going to be the niche skill set, niche technologies that are going to work for us. So any one of you who are watching this video, who are trying to understand me in terms of the economics, please try to understand that this is the right time for you to get yourself skilled, and skilled in the right manner, so that going forward you will be able to find out your core strength, not just by qualification but by certification. So this is the right time for all of us to go forward, get ourselves skilled, recertified, and move forward in a best manner possible. Also, I would like to bring in this factor that the banking and financial services sector, which is a very, very important sector for us, and which has also been promoting a lot of projects for the IT company, is also on a struggle right now. Because of the moratorium, because of the bad loans, because of the non-repayment of loans, the banks and other sectors are also not able to survive. So there is a lot of need of financial inclusion for this sector. Now, what does that mean to us is that going forward, there would be a lot of pressure for the banking system until and unless they are able to clear the dues, and until and unless they are able to pump money back into it, they will not be able to go for any kind of supports or any kind of recruitment. So the safer way for us right now to think and start growing is that how do we certify ourselves, how do we establish ourselves as a super specialized personality, so that going forward, in whichever role you are seeking in IT companies, you are seeking in your dream MNC companies, you will be able to survive and you will be able to promote yourself and go further. So this is the right time, my dear friends. Let us start working together for a better future, shape the future in such a manner that we will be able to take it forward in the right way. And also, please do not worry and please do not get carried away by the factor that this is going to be the end of the universe, this is going to be the end of the system altogether. This is just a passing time. So we need to give some more time in terms of the sectors to come back, to regenerate, and then automatically every sector will be able to take us forward and there will be employment generation coming. So with this, I would like to come to a conclusion for today's session. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful session. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do feel free to pass on your opinions and ideas on my channel, Economics Chit Chat. Until then, thank you and goodbye from my side.